Hey guys, what's up witches? Today, as you can probably tell, I'm going for spooky little vibe. Got my tombstone here. As you can see, it says RIP, which stands for a really important person. So, what am I doing today? Why am I being so spooky dookie? Is because I'm going to be sharing with you 30 spooky crochet ideas for Halloween and the spooky season. Let me just get right into the ideas with number 1, a little ghost. These are literally so cute and they're literally so simple to make. If you've done amigurumi before, this is going to be something that you can literally just like pull out of your pocket and have it ready. Before I get too far into the video, I just want to let you guys know that I have all the photos that I will be using linked in a Pinterest board down below where I found all of my ideas. Some of them do have patterns linked with them already. Next, we have the granny square skull pants. You might have seen Amazing Paige make these before, and I think they're super cool. Next up, we have the mesh spiderweb top. This is something that I actually think is really cute. It's basically just kind of like a mesh top, but in a spiderweb pattern. You can wear a nice little button up under it, or you could even wear a little tank top or a bra even. So this would be a really easy and fun idea for the spooky season. Next, I have a tapestry banner, but the one I have in mind is the one that Jazzy 0451 made. So she basically just made a whole bunch of like tapestry crochet squares. I think this would be super cute to put over top of your fireplace or just to add a little spookiness to your home. Next up, I have a jack-o'-lantern. So if you saw last week's video, which was fall crochet ideas, you would know that one of the ideas was a pumpkin. So basically what you're going to do for this jack-o'-lantern is just do the exact same thing that you would for a pumpkin, and then add a little face on it. Next up, I have a Nightmare Before Christmas tapestry. And you could use it as a placemat. You could use it as just something to put up on your wall to add a little spookiness. Or you could make it even bigger and make a blanket out of it even. Spooking our way along, the next thing is fingerless gloves. I think these like skull gloves are really cool. They're kind of like a mesh pattern but with like skulls in it, or even this like kind of lacy spider web idea. I think it would be a really nice addition to a Halloween costume. If you were just being a simple witch for Halloween, some nice little spooky fingerless gloves would be perfect for the outfit. Next up, we have a doormat. Now for this doormat, you could do a lot of different things. You can do something that's a little less spooky, like this one that says, "Hey there, pumpkin." Or you can do something like kind of like this one that has a quote from a Halloween movie. Also can add a nice little effect to when someone comes trick-or-treating and they see that you have a spooky little doormat. Next up, we have the Coraline gloves. Basically, Coraline wore these gloves in the movie Coraline. You could make these gloves for a Coraline costume if you wanted, or you could just make them as an ode to the classic spooky movie. Next up, we have a table runner. You can make a kind of lacy skull design like this one, or you could make a spiderweb kind of lacy design like this, or just do simple pumpkins even. There's a lot of creative freedom with this one and would be a super nice touch for if you added your little snacks on it for a Halloween party. Next up, we have a spiderweb. Basically, you're just gonna crochet a spiderweb. That's literally it, girly pop. Next in line, we have Sally's dress. This might take a little more determination because you're literally crocheting a dress. Like that's a lot to cover. You need to crochet all that. I feel like this could also kind of be cool that if you were being Sally for Halloween, then you're like, I made this dress, because like it looks handmade kind of already in the movie because of like the little stitching marks, because it kind of looks like a quilted dress almost. Next in line, we have cat hat. For these cat hats, you can do so much. You can make a little witch hat for your cat. You can make a little pumpkin hat. You can make even a little candy corn hat. There's literally so much you can do, and they're actually quite easy to make. Next up, we've got a trick-or-treat bag. Essentially, for this, you're just gonna make a bag, but spookify it. So you can make a little candy corn bag like this one, or just add little ghosts or little pumpkins, or make it a jack-o'-lantern, or just even make it in spooky colors, just so that you have a personalized handmade bag for all your candies. Next up, we have a blanket. Who wouldn't want a spooky handmade blanket? Really, period. Who wouldn't want a spooky handmade blanket? And if you had one of these, when you're doing your spooky movie marathon, and you can curl up in your spooky blanket that you made with your 2 hands. Next on our list is a candy corn hat. You could make a witch's candy corn hat if you want, or you could just make a toque or any sort of hat, but just make it the iconic candy corn colors. Next up, we have a ghost cat. I think this is so cute, and when I saw this, I was like, ow. Basically, it's just like a little cat that's wearing a Halloween costume of a ghost. Next up, we have ooze cup cozies. What I mean when I say ooze cup cozies is like these little cup cozies, but they're like got little oozing, drippy substance. Next up, we have a witch's hat. It's basically just what I said. You just make a witch's hat, but crochet edition. Next up, ow, frick, we have a bat. I've seen so many cute crochet bats, and I just think this would be perfect for decor and just something to snuggle up with after you've seen a scary movie. Next in line, we've got some coasters. This would be great for a Halloween party also, because then you could add even more of the spooky vibes with some crochet coasters for your guests' drinks. Next up, we have a bat corset. For this bat corset, you're basically making like the shape of a bat, but then it's a corset top. I think this is actually like a really cutie. Oh, frick. Let's see if I can still do this. Oh, frick, what the hell? What the heck? Wait. Oh, I did it. Oh, crap, I didn't say the thing though. Next up, we have a rear view mirror thingamabobber. You could just make little amigurumi things like a little ghost, a pumpkin, a spider, a bat, literally anything you want, and then add it onto a little string to put on your rear view mirror. Next, we have a jack-o'-lantern bralette. This is also actually a pretty quick and easy thing you can do. Basically, you just make an orange bralette and then add little fabric face features to make it jack-o'-lantern. Next up, we have a skeleton corset. This is something that I feel like kind of went viral a bit. Basically, you're just kind of crocheting like out the ribs of a skeleton, and then you can wear it over top of like a black tank top, and it makes for a really cute and spooky outfit. Our next item is a spiderweb bralette. This bralette is basically just like a normal crochet bralette, and then right here in the chest area there's like a spiderweb pattern going on. I hope I scared you. Next in line, we have a ghost face tote. Basically, you would just use tapestry crochet to make a ghost face and then make a cute little tote bag. We're approaching the end here, and our next item is a half and half jack-o'-lantern sweater. The one that I specifically have in my head right now is the one that Michelle Jasic made. I don't know if I said that right. It's basically like a yin-yang almost kind of pattern, but using a jack-o'-lantern face. And last but not spookily least, we have a sweater vest. I think this one is literally like the cutest thing ever, and when I saw it, I was like, I love this so much. I want to make it, 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 I want to make it. Basically, you can just make whatever kind of sweater vest you want. Just make it spooky. And so that's all I have for you spooky dookies today. Hope you liked it. Bye. Did I scare you again?